video, I will teach you about the settings in Google Classroom. So open any Google Classroom, and in the upper right-hand side, you will see a settings wheel. Here, you can change all the class details. And then under General, you'll see your class code, which you can display, copy, reset, or disable so no one can get in using that code. And here you have a setting for the stream, which will allow students to post and comment, students to only comment on your post, or only the teacher can post or comment. If you're working with very young students, I've seen teachers make it so only the teacher can post or comment until they teach students a proper way. But I do think it is a teachable moment, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend turning it to teacher only, but that's entirely up to you. This one, I highly recommend to hide notifications of classwork on the stream because I like to use the stream as a discussion board and a place for me to post messages for my students. And if all of your work and your questions and your assignments are also posted there, your messages lose their power and they kind of get hidden and students don't look at it as much. So I highly recommend hiding your notifications. Show deleted items. That way, in case a student deletes something that they didn't want you to see, or it was maybe a question they had and they deleted it, I just like to know what everyone posted, so I usually keep that on. Guardian summaries, I'll cover in another video. That allows you to invite guardians to your class, and they'll receive a weekly email or bi-weekly email if they choose to. So that's where that setting is. Google Meet, now you can have Google Meets with your class. I'll show you that in another video, but simply you'll click, I'll just do it now. Click Generate Meet Link, and you have that toggled on, and then in your stream banner, you'll be able to see the Google Meet link. And that's how you could generate Meet very easily with your students. And if your domain is set up the right way, students will not be able to join before you, so it's pretty safe. And here's grading. You can change, if you do grading, you can change the settings. So you could do total points or weighted by category, and you can allow students to see their overall grades, and you can add your grade categories here. Most people that teach elementary don't really use this. Secondary teachers, this probably looks great, and you're probably excited about that. And that's the settings for Google Classroom. I will show you really quickly. Oh, let me press save in the top right corner. And you'll notice I now have a Google Meet link because I enabled that in the settings. So the two things that I did was I turned off assignments from showing up in the stream, and I added the Google Meet link. But you might want to do more than that.